I'm Stephanie and welcome to the Maip Profiles. Now usually on our show what we have is our Maip applicants come in, have a seat, and talk to us and tell us why they are best and unique and great for the program. Unfortunately, due to hurricane conditions in New York City, our honored guest for the day could not be here with us, but luckily for us, we did manage to broadcast a satellite over in her area. So now, without further ado, let's take you to Brooklyn, New York and see what Miss Stephanie Cruz has to say.
Hi everyone, it's Stephanie. Thank you for meeting me down here in Brooklyn. We're actually in Coney Island. I don't know if you can see the Wonder Wheel behind me. Luckily that wasn't destroyed by Hurricane Sandy. And speaking of Hurricane Sandy, I just want to thank you so much for extending that deadline. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Speaking of how we were affected down here so much, we're helping out here with cleanup. Hopefully Coney Island will be back and thriving again in the summer. That's the goal and that's the dream and that's our prayers down here in Brooklyn. So, going on to what makes me unique, I think the first thing that really makes me unique is that I'm Latino. And you probably got that from my last name. I know, Cruz, Victor Cruz, Giants fans, anyone out there? Hope so, yes. So yeah, I'm Puerto Rican and Cuban, which basically adds for like a lot of local craziness that goes on in my house, but that's okay because it's made me a more open-minded person. I feel like I can help see the world differently, and I can put that into our advertising and into my career. Another thing that I think makes me unique is that I'm a student at CCNY. We're one of the most diverse universities in New York City as a whole. We speak over 150 different languages on campus. It's an amazing experience to go on campus and you find people from different countries and you can relate to what makes you the same and what makes you different and what you can learn from each other, and it makes us more open-minded as a general campus, as a student body. And another thing that I think makes me unique, which probably you've heard a lot about in pop culture, is Brooklyn. I'm a Brooklynite, yes! I love Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn so much. We're a diverse borough. We have a lot of spirit. I know you've heard some of those Brooklyn Pride songs because, yes, we're proud of where we come from. We come from a community that supports each other. We don't judge each other. Another very diverse community where we get to learn about other people and just see where we come from and how we can be a better people and a better whole and a better borough in general. So if you haven't been out here, make sure to come check out Brooklyn. Like I said, hopefully Coney Island will be back next summer, and if not, there are plenty of other wonderful things to see, like the Brooklyn Bridge. Guaranteed on a nice day, beautiful walk. Alright, so another thing that I think makes me unique is actually what I'm doing out here today. I'm an amateur photographer. Yes, I'm probably not the best out there, but I love being creative and putting everything into what I do, and today we're snapping pictures of Brooklyn, specifically of Coney Island. This is going to be my photo tribute to Hurricane Sandy and the aftermath and the cleanup, and I've had actually a few pictures before Sandy, so it'll be a nice exhibit to compare and contrast and have the opportunity to see where the community came from and how we can push it forward again and get it back to where it needs to be. And the last thing that I think really makes me unique, and you probably peeped this through the whole video, is the amazing energy I have, especially when it comes to things I love. Like, I'm out here, I'm talking about myself, talking about my people, so of course you can see that I'm like very energetic, but when it comes to the things that I'm passionate about and things that are meaningful to me, I put a lot of energy into it, and I'm just a positive person. So if you're ever to be on your team, you already know, like, it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of energy, and a lot of love coming out from me. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for coming out here. I know this broadcast special is kind of crazy, but we're going to get back to cleaning up here and getting Coney Island and Brooklyn and New York City as a whole back to where it needs to be. Thank you.
Well, folks, there you have it. That's Stephanie Cruz from Brooklyn, New York. Be sure to check out more about her on her Maip profile, and make sure to stay tuned and see what Stephanie Cruz has to offer. Have a great day.